Linda.
Linda, listen, Linda. You need to book the cruise. February 2027. It's a Valentine's cruise. We're sailing out of Miami on the 14th of February. And Denise is going to be there. And I'm going to be there. And the other Scott and Zach's going to be there. So book it. Yes, book it. Emily?
Good morning. It's foodie time. Hi, y'all. How are y'all doing on this Labor Day? The Labor Day edition of Foodie Time. You guys, I'm really lost because I'm so used to Go Live Together coming on before me. I didn't know what to do. I was sitting there thinking about it too long. And then I realized, wait a minute, it's showtime. What am I doing? Good thing StreamYard says, by the way, it's showtime. So welcome to Foodie Time. We are Connect and Grow Chat. If you're not here for the live, be sure and leave a comment in the replay. If you type hashtag grow in this chat, it will show your link so everybody can go to your channel and check you out. You know, I almost forgot to drink my coffee. The last minute I decided to go make some coffee and I didn't realize my Keurig is really slow. Oh my gosh. I was just like, I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it. Who's here today? I know you guys are lost too. I mean, we're so used to Go Live Together coming on before us. It was just really strange, y'all. Oh my goodness. First person in the chat is Mitch from Go Live from the Cam Fam. Okay, I need the coffee, y'all. I'm just saying. But anyway, good morning, Vicki. Welcome in, Mitch. How are you doing this morning? Hope you guys are having a great weekend. Linda Montemayor. Hi, Linda. The other Linda is the one that we were talking about. Linda Tolman Creates. We tease her about that video because we keep trying to get her to get on a cruise, and she keeps saying, well, if she wins the lottery, she'll get on it. She's fun. But anyway, welcome in, Linda. Whatever floats your boat. Hi, Angie. How are you doing this morning? Hey, y'all, my friend from across the bridge. And next in is Mr. Texas Cruiser Rick. How are you doing, Rick? Last time I saw you was Saturday night, and I was half asleep. Happy Labor Day, Vicky, Miss Vicky. Thank you, sweetie. How are you doing? Did you cook some good food over the weekend? I think you did. Showing those awesome emojis, Royal, MSC, and Carnival. Thank you so much. And then next is Scott from Controversial Cruising. It's foodie time, y'all. Scott, I'm going to try and get this heart going here. You know, Bill told me, Vicky, the problem is you're not holding your hand still. I'm getting better at it, though. But I'm a little hyper, so it's hard for me. So, Scott, so you made a sticker for Bill. Now, see, I'm slow. I thought you was making an emoji. So, but a sticker is even better. That's so funny. Yeah, bless his heart. I've been watching him. Somehow I missed his last live, and I was watching that this morning where he's on the ship and he's watching the sunrise, sunset. You know, it's funny. I didn't hear him say whether it was setting or rising. I think it was setting. And I know he's off on his schedule because I'm off on his schedule. I mean, I can't even figure out what day he's on. So there you go. But yeah, Bill's having the cruise and land vacation of his life. The Ungroup, yes, I had to put it in there because last night I heard Meat and I say that they are going on the Uncruise. I get to meet so many people on this cruise. It's just going to be unbelievable. If you're not booked on the Uncruise, do know this. This is what we do here. We talk about the group cruises, and that's one of the big ones, y'all. That's in 2027, as you might have noticed, February 14th, Valentine's Day. I call it the Love Cruise on the Love Boat, but it's not the Love Boat. It's a celebration. So there you go. Hey, Nettie. Nettie and JT coming in from the big city of Chicago. Is it cold there? Because it's kind of chilly here today. We got a nice little nip in the air today. Good morning, bringing in the sunshine. Thank you, sweetie. As y'all might have noticed, I am in Santorini. I had to think about it. The reason I know I'm in Santorini, you see that big orange section in the middle right there? That's how I always know when I'm in Santorini. I have a picture of Santorini in my living room. So that kind of reminds me. And I did this because, well, I got FOMO watching everybody that's in Greece. I watched Edna the night they went to, when she did a live downtown in Athens. And I was thinking, man, I wish I had known about that trip. It's my own fault. I haven't been paying close attention to people's trips. Trey and Fats and Trey are going to Greece too, I think, next week. Everybody's going to Greece. Wow. So I miss this time. Maybe I'll catch y'all on the flip side, as they say. Thanks, sweetie. You're welcome, sweetie. Rick said, there's my good friend Linda Montemare. Yes, Linda. He was talking about you Saturday night. He was saying that I was talking about him. Yeah, he's talking about Rick. She said I was talking about you, or you said I was talking about her. Yeah, I'm having that kind of morning. I better drink some more coffee, y'all. I stayed up too late last night. On the holiday weekends, you tend to just get carried away. What you got going here? Oh, yeah, me too. I'm sleepy. I'm trying to wake up, y'all, but honestly, I stayed up too late. I was like a bad child last night. I stayed up watching stupidness. I ain't even tell you what I watched. It's embarrassing. Wait. We had played pickleball all day. Then later that evening, we went to the World Fest downtown, which is a big international festival they have here every fall. That is always crowded. It gets more and more crowded every year. And I tried to take some video, but y'all, there was just too many people. People's heads were in the way. I got up on top of some stairs and took a picture of what was going on downstairs because they were jamming. They were doing line dancing and stuff. And I wanted to be part of it, but I have this fear of large crowds because I'm small. I'm not small weight. I'm short. And people down there were moving. And all I kept thinking is, I'm going to get crushed in that crowd. That's my brain always goes just way too far. Good morning, Lori. Hi, welcome in. You would have loved it, Lori. They were dancing like they were on a cruise ship. They were jamming. I didn't get the first song. And I missed Boots on the Ground because I know they did it. But when I came in, they were doing something else. I don't know. I have to look at the tape, but I'll try and release the short just to show y'all what was going on, and y'all will get a clue as to where I was standing up on top, just looking down, going, "Okay, I'm just going to stay down here." I mean, up here and watch, because even up on the stairs, it was crowded. People kept bumping into me, and some guy was recording like right next to my head. So if I had moved even a little bit, my hair would have been in his camera. It was very strange. Okay. Jaden. Hi, Jaden. Hello, Jaden. So you started back to school. I know you were saying that you were in school. I was just wondering if you've been busy. You've been in all of the chats, though, so that's a good news. But today is a holiday, so a lot of people will be here that aren't normally here. But I like to see that so many people that are normally here because I miss you guys when I'm away. Honestly, I do. It's really weird. I went live in the park the other day, and that was a weird experience for me because I'm trying to get used to going live in locations so that when I get on my next cruise, I'll know what I'm doing, kind of, because it's a little different than this. It's not as hard as this. But then it is because it's on your phone, reading on your phone. Me, I'm like constantly squinting. On here, it's easier to read, but you don't have to keep clicking back and forth and stuff like that. So it's a little bit easier. It was a really good day. Beautiful, Travel Cake Trips, welcome in. Hey, y'all. Good morning, Vicky. I was up until 3 a.m. this morning doing YouTube stuff, watching YouTube videos. What's wrong with us? Etc. I just woke up an hour ago. I was checking my YouTube and you popped up. I thought it was Sunday. I know, right? And nobody's on. Well, Eddie did come on at 7:15, and the reason I know this is because I watched the end of it because I was waiting to hear him say if he was coming on or not today. And he was saying he won't be here because he's spending time with Alice. Oh, that's nice. I mean, it's a good day to spend with your husband or wife. My husband is out walking the dog right now. Yeah, so I'm not doing it. That's just wonderful. Don't get me wrong. I need the walking, but walking with him is really taxing because he likes to run. He doesn't like to walk. He likes to run. So, I got people coming over today, so I won't be doing the after party today. I've got people coming on over here see, I need some more coffee, y'all. Good morning, everyone in the chat. I need some more coffee. But yeah, if some people are coming over, mostly my family today, and I got to get started on cleaning the house because, you want it to look presentable when people show up at your door, right? Nettie says, Kathy, I thought today was Saturday. Lots of rum punch yesterday. Wow. Sounds like everybody had a good time yesterday. So we went to the World Fest and we came back. And when we came back, it was already like 10 o'clock. And I was determined to watch something last night. So I got on here, started looking at everything. And next thing you know, y'all, it was like 12 o'clock. And then I was thinking I need to go to bed, but for some reason I just kept on watching. How crazy is that? What is wrong with me? Why am I trying to do all this stuff on the weekend? Knowing I had to get up today. It is crazy. Tomorrow's going to be a doozy. I hope I don't forget to go to work. LOL. I don't think you will, Kathy, but just in case, I will try and send you some brain waves if I've got any left over. Santorini. Yes, indeedy. Bill's sunset was gorgeous yesterday. I did catch some of it before I got on here. The Unhitched Crew is going to be filled with content creators. Love it. Also, hopefully we will get some of our subscribers to show up and show out as well. Really would love to meet them all. Wouldn't that be nice? That's why I try to talk about it as much as I can because, in this community, I want to make sure that people know about it. There's plenty of time to book it. Yes, I know it, Kathy. Plenty of time to book it. So high today will be 79, but Thursday will be 67. I'm so excited. She likes cold weather. You're just totally different from the rest of us, Nettie. The rest of us like warm weather, but actually I wouldn't mind 70s. Lori says, I'm having trouble getting with it today. Girl, look at me. I'm in slow motion. So, when I play this next video, yo, Scott, I'm going to try and drink some of this coffee so I can speed up a little bit. At least get started before Juan gets back because he will test me, y'all. He will totally test me. Anyway, good morning, Travel Great. Oh my goodness. Lori gave us a super chat just because. Thank you, sweetie. Oh, I get to play my super chat video, which I absolutely love. And this is for you, my dear. She probably wanted the after party. I always play it for you when you ask for it, though. You know that.
Thank you for the light you bring, for the songs you teach my soul to sing. Thank you for the path you clear, for every step you walked me near. We dance through the thorns and the...
Just because. That's so sweet. Thank you. I was just at the part where you gave Bill his chip super chat. I don't know what it was, but I was just like, oh, that's so sweet. You're so sweet, Lord. Big Murph. Oh my gosh. Good morning and happy Labor Day Foodies Vacation to everyone in the chat. Welcome in, Big Murph. How are you doing? Yeah, you was out hanging in them streets yesterday too. I somehow missed the Keeping Up with the Griffins premiere, I think. I don't know what I watched yesterday. I had it set up to come on. I just need to go through my history and see what actually happened. And then we left just as they were coming on. So I missed it, but I'm gonna have to figure out how to replay it. So, Jen, hi Jen, how are you doing? Vicky bringing in the purple hearts. Thank you, sweetie. I wish the little red hearts were purple hearts. That would be so cool, but can't have everything. I'm just happy to be able to give y'all hearts. Vicky, so Jan, what do you think of Bill's trip? I don't know if you know about Warmstrong, if y'all are connected, but he is having the vacation of a lifetime. I think this may be the first time he's been to Europe, and he's just so excited to see the history. He's a history buff like me. I love seeing old stuff like that, and I haven't been to Europe yet. I'm trying to get there, y'all. It's going to take a minute. I hope I can still walk around. He was talking about all the walking. I was like, shoot, I better do it soon. I'm not getting any younger, y'all. Joe, hey Joe, my friend from Nottingham. How are you doing this morning? Hi, Vicky. Hi, everyone. XXX. I came on Joe's channel and I shared it out to y'all. Some of y'all came over and now you know why. Joe is just light. She's just lovely light. That's all there is to it. Joy and light. And I just love going over there. I said to myself, when I go to England, I got to look up Joe. Because girl, I am now really hooked on your chat. Okay. So there you go. But here, everybody's in here. I've had a coffee. It's not kicking in right now. Hopefully before this whole live is over with, I will be awake, y'all. Hey there, Texas Cruiser. Good morning, beautiful Jay. I know, Jay. Lori was there. Lori goes, okay, now I understand. She is really bubbly. She is really bubbly, y'all. I just love it. Good afternoon, Joe. Our new friend, Joe. Welcome in. Our new friend, Linda. We got a lot of new friends. Pretty awesome new friends. So that's cool. August was a busy month in terms of family situations, but Travel Case Trips was featured in Parker's on the Go's newsletter. Okay, I didn't know that. Can I share the information here so you can all read the interview? I think so. Yeah, you got a wrench. Go for it, girl. Share that information. Yeah, go for it. I think I had given wrenches to all the people that came in my first life as moderators because I didn't know who to make moderators. So everybody was there. I was like, you got a wrench, you got a wrench, you got a wrench. That was so long ago. That was back in like January, February. I don't even know, y'all. I've lost track of stuff. Please remember to click the thumbs up, y'all, and feed that algorithm, as they say. I don't know if that feeds anything, but I think it's a good idea. Anthony on the move. Hi, Anthony's also going to be on the Uncruise. Welcome in, my friend. How are you doing on this Labor Day morning? Labor Day morning. I just realized we're up. It's Labor Day, and not only that, it's September. Lori, I do like this. You put so much thought into your clips. Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm glad you like that. I love that song. That's one of the songs that I created, and it's exciting. I also have it in my vlog. Hey, Jen Corn. Hey, good morning, Vicky and Foodie Crew coming in with a purple heart. How you doing, Jen? It's funny when you told everybody on your chat that you look purple heart. I was laughing. I said, Jen and I have so much in common. That is just crazy. Yeah, purple hearts. Purple is my favorite color. Purple rain. Yes, I'm a purple person and so are you. So that's really cool. Welcome in, my friend. So glad to see you on this Labor Day morning. We're a little bit sleepy this morning because for some reason we were out partying last night. And y'all, I can't even stay up late normally. So it was just crazy. The Griffins premiere was a whole movie. Bring your popcorn. It was really good. Okay, so I messed up somehow because when I went there to see what I had watched without being here, because it was playing on my computer when I left, so they did get some watch time hours, but I'm I didn't find it on my phone. I try to give people watch time. I play stuff at nighttime. If you want me to play your playlist, just let me know. I'll play it. I've got a few devices in here. I will be glad to do it, child. Jen. Good morning, Lori. Lori, I had so much fun with Joe yesterday. She is hilarious. Okay. And Joe, you've got this really I love your accent. And she was explaining how in Nottingham their accent is considered dirty. And I get that because I had an accent from Bermuda, Joe, and people would hear my accent and go, that's not the Queen's English. What the heck? So I get it. Yeah. People are snobby about that accent. So if you don't have, it's like your girl, My Fair Lady. Anyway, you know how they were like, okay, you sound ghetto. They didn't say that in the movie, but My Fair Lady, the whole point was to get her to speak proper. And English sounds proper to Americans because our English is just so undone. we, we're so far away from the Queen's English, except for in Boston. No, I'm just kidding. No, actually, the closest dialect to the Queen is in the South. Oddly enough, I remember reading that, thinking, okay, now I'm listening to people in the South just a little bit differently, hearing a different kind of tone. Yeah, Miss Mary is too cute. Miss Mary. Keisha, hey Keisha, welcome in. Hey there, Miss Vicky. Chat folk, happy Monday, happy Labor Day, everyone. Y'all, welcome in, welcome in. I didn't know how many people would show up today because I was like, everybody's on vacation. I don't know if anybody's going to show up. Plus, Go Live Together wasn't on this morning, and it's a Monday, and it's just really confusing because Mondays can be confusing anyway. But I missed Chet's by like a minute. I don't know. I had him on the TV and I never really got to say hello until the end. That's bad. Jen, I do the same thing with yours. I turn y'all on the TV and my TV knows, which is funny. My TV knows where to go. Plus, I also hit notifications anyway. I notify me, but it goes, from one to the other, which is good because I can't find anything. So, and then by the time you guys are like right in the middle of what you're saying, I'm thinking, I don't think I said hello. And sometimes I don't remember to say hello until the end, till I hear somebody saying, well, it's been nice. And I'm like, oh my God. So that's what happened today. And I was watching it. Chet was saying something. And then I heard at the end when they were doing the thank you very muches and all that stuff. And they were playing the members rollout. And I started thinking, oh no, where's my phone? I never have my phone with me. I'm an old person. We're not used to phones being with us every minute. But I couldn't find my phone. I think I just barely said, oh yeah, because somebody did say something to me. Oh yeah, the astute tourist Jimmy said, hey Vicky, because I said, oh my God, I missed it. Oh, I see channel I have not visited yet. Oh my gosh, yes. TCT, you are going to love Joe. Okay. She's just so funny and just so much light, so much light. Jen, Jen, by the way, Joe, you haven't met Jen. You guys need to connect, okay? So Jen, type hashtag grow if you get a chance. And Joe, type hashtag grow if you get a chance. Because I would like you guys to meet each other. Jen is a life coach, inspirational type of person. And Jill is she's not a life coach type of person, but she does talk a lot about that kind of stuff. And she talks about weight loss because, like her, I'm on the Manjaro spectrum right now too. A lot of us actually in this group are on Manjaro. I didn't realize, until everybody started talking about how much weight they've lost. Y'all, I've only lost 15 pounds, but I've only been doing it. I've been doing it for like 3 months or something like that. I don't know. But can you tell a difference in my face? Don't think so. But anyway, 15 pounds. But she was talking about how many pounds she lost. And Joe, I'm going to let you tell them how many pounds you lost, because I was just like, it's kind of funny because Billy said how many pounds he lost, and I didn't even realize it. I've never actually seen him. He is really tall. I did not realize that he felt like he was overweight. I never saw him before. But when he explained how many pounds he lost, I was like, dude, that's like a person. What? JJ's Adventure says, yep, Vicky, I love a lot of walking there. That's the only thing I had trouble with. Yeah, I'm a little worried about that part. I do play pickleball, which keeps my legs in shape. But the only problem with that is my legs are the only thing in shape. I need to work on my core. They always say work on your core to stay in shape. Yeah. I don't like getting down on the floor. TCT said, drop your link by typing in #grow. Thank you, sweetie, for telling everybody. I appreciate that. Oh, she's talking to Joe. Vicky, was that you who brought everyone over? I told you. You probably didn't notice. I said, I just posted you on my Facebook group, so everybody knew you were live. It was so lovely to see you all and try and get a theme tune for everyone. She sings her theme tunes for everybody, which is pretty cool. You got a better imagination than me, Joe. I did not know what to sing for people. If I was going to do it, I wouldn't know. I need that little box that Cheryl has. But yeah, Jen typed #grow. If you're not connected with Jen.com, what the heck? I mean, she's on our list of chats in the morning. What the heck? But anyway, so please connect with Jen. Everybody needs a Joe as a friend. #grow. Joe is typing #grow. Oh my goodness. Texas Cruiser. I want to hear that song again. Rick, thank you so much. You're such a sweetie. Let's do it. That song, I love that song.
Thank you for the light you bring, for the songs you teach my soul to sing. Thank you for the path you clear, for every step you walked me near. We dance through the thorns and the...
It also gave me a chance to take a sip of my coffee, Texas Cruiser. Thank you so much. Still trying to get there, y'all. Look, Vicky, wake up. Thank you so much, Rick. You're such a sweetie. Oh, you guys are too nice to me. I swear. I always tell people, and I mean this, don't know what I did to deserve this crew. You guys all came in and became members and everything. And I'm just like, wow, and then I started realizing some things, like I didn't have, the right videos to say thank you and all that stuff. Like everybody else is so creative, especially Scott. Oh my God, Scott. Oh, look, Keisha's saying hello to everybody. Now look, I'm looking to see, did I miss somebody? Yeah, you got everybody in there. Keisha. Oh, a few more people came in. I better speed up. Let me turn on the comments on the TV, y'all. That's what I call them, the comments on TV. It lets me see what's coming in. I just heard my puppy come in and my husband. And that's about the Foodie channel. I will connect with you when you connect there. That is my Foodie channel, talking about my crazy experience thus far. I have diabetes, so, it's going to be a crazy experience no matter what. But, it's also good that I'm also using something, the side effects is weight loss. That is not a bad thing, because when you have diabetes, you gain weight. Your body just does not metabolize food right. It's crazy. So I'm being one of the guinea pigs for Monjaro right now. That's what I call us. So far, so good though. Ozempic has a lot of bad things that people talk about with it. Mounjaro, not so much. And people are moving over from Ozempic to Mounjaro because Mounjaro seems to be milder on your body, calmer. And I mean, you still have digestive issues and stuff like that. Whoever said it's easy, they were lying, because I'm going to tell you, there are some things. You can't eat greasy foods. You can't eat dairy a lot of the time. You can't eat certain foods that are processed, I guess, because it will cause a bad reaction in your stomach. Yes, I have a wrench, but I don't really know how to use it. I will try to click the link. I did add it to my Facebook page. Okay, yeah, what you can do is you can put, I don't know. Girl, I forgot what we were talking about. You were adding a link. Oh, for your thing. Your interview. I'm sorry. But yeah, since you have a wrench, you can just type out your link in there, and Nightbot will not smack you like it sometimes does. Hey Ross, what's up? Orange Cone Vlog. We were on the same panel Saturday night. First time I ever got to speak to Ross in person, and that was just hilarious. Ross was giving me information about places in Chicago. Nettie is the person in here from Chicago, Ross, just so you know. He was telling me, and I wrote it down. Let me see if I still got the information there, y'all, because he was telling me about a couple really, Morton Bay Bug, Uncle Bob's in Richmont. He was telling me about these restaurants that I need to go to. And I was laughing because, I said, well, if I go up there, it will be to see Nettie, to meet Nettie, who I talked to on the phone anyway. So we talk, but yeah, anyway. Speaking of talk, Kathy, now that I've got you on here, let me just say that your first live, girl, I knew you were a natural anyway, because I've watched your vlogs, but I just laughed. I said, look at her. Me and Jorge was watching too. I said, Jorge, there's your home girl. He's like, well, she seems like she's done this before. I'm like, I know. She seems like she's been doing this for years. Cracks me up. OCB. Yeah, welcome in, Ross. But yeah, Kathy was just going to town. She was giving away presents. She gave me a diamond painting, y'all. I won something. I can't remember what it was. She gave me the diamond painting for being a moderator. I remember now. That was so sweet. You are so sweet. I don't even know what they look like, so I'm just dying to see this thing now. I have been trying to look for it, but yeah, I don't even know what it looks like. So how can I buy it if I don't even know what it looks like? But whatever. Hardy face, Joe. Seems Lori fell in love with you too, Joe. That's brilliant. I created an advert to try and get people to leave their playlist on for their pets. Yeah, you can do a playlist on anything, by the way, y'all. But if you need watch time hours, that's the way to go. Make a playlist and tell people about it, and they will go there and watch it for you. They'll just let it play at nighttime when they're asleep. It's not a big deal. It's really not that big deal. So I could always use watch time if anyone would care to help me. Oh, Jan, I'm here for you. Wait, let me write you down here. Jan, do you have playlists? If you have playlists, let me know, and I will play them. At nighttime, I try to remember in my brain, so I need to start writing it down. Who has playlists they wanted me to play? I'll play them. I'll set up my computers to play it before I go to bed, and just go to bed, and it'll just keep playing until it gets to the end, and then it changes to some odd channel. I mean, when I get up in the morning, if your playlist doesn't last till I wake up the next day, when I come in here, I guess my Mac wants to remind y'all to give me the thumbs up, you know. When I wanted to do that, okay, I can get this to work sometimes. When I wanted to do, that's what happens. Okay, yeah. Anyway, thumbs up, y'all. But what was I saying? Oh yeah. So when I get through playing your playlist, all of a sudden it changes over to whatever craziness shows up on my YouTube next. And then unfortunately, it's usually not somebody that I have all the notifications on for. I just don't know how YouTube works anymore. So I come in here and it'll be something blasting that's crazy, or it'll be something mellow because I watch the Gen X Effect, and I also watch Camille's calming videos. So now the computer thinks that that's all that I watch, so that's what shows up. So Jan, we got you, girl. We got you. If you don't have playlists, make some playlists real fast, and we will play those. We are not using the Queen's English. I know. I don't even have the English anymore. Okay, Joe. They made me go to speech classes for so long. I finally started talking like an American because they told me that they couldn't understand what I was saying, which is just goofy anyway you look at it. Travel cake trips. Hey, Joe, drop your link by typing in #grow. She did. You missed it, TCT. She already did. That's all. Absolutely. I'm trying to do it in her accent. When I hear you, my accent comes back, Joe. But when you're not speaking to me, I can't, for some reason, I cannot make they really took the English out of my accent, okay? Ooh, let me try it, TCT. #grow. So she typed it again for you, dear. Travel Cake Trips, the standard moderator wrench will allow you to click on someone's name and time them out, or go to their channel where you can grab their channel link, copy and paste to drop. And sometimes you can do it with just typing, if their name is like mine, and you can just do an @ and then Foodie's Vacation, that'll work too. But not everybody's handle looks like their channel, so it can get tricky. What kills me is some channels only show, I don't even have y'all on right now, so I don't know what it's showing, but some channels only show the handle. Like Scott, when he does his live, the handles come up instead of the channel name, which I know drives him crazy. And mine, I think the regular channel name comes on. So, oh, hey, Angie just connected to you, Joe. That's good. You're going to love that, Angie. You're going to love seeing her. But anyway, Big Murph. Hi, Jen.coin. I don't know if y'all connected. Yeah, definitely connect with her, Big Murph. Jen, Big Murph is pretty cool. You're going to like him. He's pretty cool. I met him on the Parkers. I think the Parkers, right? It was either the Parkers on the Go or Bill's Live, one of the two. Joe Sleep says, Miss Mary falling off the headrest will always be funny. Miss Mary. Bless her. She loves the community, always wants to be on the video. Y'all got to go to find out who Miss Mary is. Keisha H. Travel Cake Trips, LOL. Or simply go to the channel to connect. Yeah. And hopefully there won't be 20 different ones. Jen, the first time I tried to find you, oh my God, there are so many Jen.coins. I finally started realizing all I needed to do was do the @Jen.coin. Hello, everyone. Sweet Ann. There's Ann. How you doing, honey? Welcome to Foodie Time. Hey, is Linda coming on today? I don't think she's in here. Maybe she is, and I just hadn't even got there yet. But Linda usually comes on at 1:00 on Mondays. I forgot to ask her if she's coming on. Welcome in, Ann. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, you guys, it's past half the hour. I haven't even started a banner. You can tell Sherman isn't here. His group cruise is about to go out on September 20th. And it's a back-to-back. So he's going to be gone for a long time. So I guess I better get used to not having him around. He's probably enjoying his holiday today. And I understand. I understand. But man, I'm going to miss you when you're gone. He keeps me in line. He always tells me, Vicky, show them 2026 group cruises. Lori says, how do you get it to do that, Vicky? I want my TV to do that. All I did was, okay, when people have a thumbnail up, I hit that notify me. Okay. And then it switches back. It'll go. I don't know how I actually got to do it, but that's what I did. I hit the notify me on the thumbnail, and then it knows to go to the next one. And that's YouTube magic right there. Texas Cruiser. I just subbed to you, Jen.coin. Yay! Jen comes on at Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8:30. And like I said, now myself, I'm always watching her on the TV because during that period of time, Jen, I'm doing stuff with the dog, trying to get everything ready. It's just a mess. But I do have you on, and I do hear your conversation. So I do get to hear your lovely voice every Tuesday and Thursday. Unless, of course, Chet's on there, which always throws me off. But there you go. So don't miss her in the morning. She is very delightful. And she loves purple. You got to love her, right? She's delightful because she's very inspiring. She likes to talk about positive mental attitude. So her and Jimmy, they are two people that I like to listen to, especially in the morning, because you need that positive mental attitude. That's why I'm hyped. By the time I see y'all, I'm usually pre-hyped. Now today I'm on slow motion because I partied last night. I didn't have my GLT, and all the rest of y'all up above the GLT to get me started for the day. And I'm glad y'all are here because, honest to gosh, I'm just not shooting on all pistons. And I've drank half of my coffee. Sweet pea. Michelle. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't click on the right thing. Michelle Frank. Good morning, everyone. Love your background. I was in Greece a few months ago. Loved it. Mykonos and Santorini and a few other countries. Are you new to the channel? Because I've never seen you come in here before. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe and like. But thank you for coming in. I really appreciate it. And I love when vacationers come in, especially when they come in with experience in vacationing, because, hey, we always love that. But welcome in Mykonos and Santorini. I know, beautiful places. And Athens. Our friend Bill just went to Athens, and I was so glad he did because I've never seen Athens, and that was pretty awesome. Paul, how are you doing? PSV Odyssey, Paul and V. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome in, Paul. Jen typing #grow. Be sure to connect to her if you have not already, because she's part of our morning lineup. You want to hit all the chats, y'all. We have chats that start at 6 o'clock in the morning with Jimmy. Well, actually, with also Darren of Can't Stop Walking. I don't know if you're connected with Darren, but every once in a while, Darren pops up in here. I've just subscribed to Jen. Oh, awesome. Awesome. I'm so glad y'all are connecting to each other. And when we connect, we always hit the like button, leave a comment, and let the video play, because otherwise YouTube will think you're a bot and chuck that sub so fast. Oh, 15 pounds is awesome. Thank you. I feel different. My clothes fit different. That's a good thing. But here's the bad news. I had just bought a bunch of stuff on Temu about the same time I started this, and they don't look the same. But the good news is I didn't spend that much money. Not only 15 pounds. If you gain that, you would say just. You wouldn't say just. I know. I did gain that, Michelle. During the 3 months of misery where my mother-in-law died in February, my father died in March, Jorge's father died in April this year. All that happened in 3 months, y'all, this year, and I gained that 15 pounds. So right now I'm at normal weight for me. So I'm pretty excited about that because, try as I may. When I get depressed, I eat. I don't know about y'all, but I was eating everything, y'all. And then my diabetes got worse to boot. So it was not a good period of time. And it was because I was always at the hospital. And then when I wasn't at the hospital, I was at the funeral. Then the tornado hit Dad's condo after he passed. Y'all remember that? It was just like we could not get our head above water. So right then and there, Jen, I needed you the most, girl. I think that's actually when I started watching Jen, and I just couldn't seem to get it together. And what was worse, crazy person that I am, Michelle, I figured I couldn't stop doing my live chats because I had just started right before all that happened. And I knew in my heart that if I stopped, I probably would not come back to it. So I kept doing live chats, which was good on one hand because this crew brought me through. Okay. They every morning seeing them, they made me feel better. But the bad news is my sadness was still showing through. I got the nickname Mushy because I would cry every once in a while. Just tears would come out of my eyes. It was bad. And when I think about that, y'all, I think, okay, Vicky, you should have just dropped the mic and came back later. But I was being stubborn. Joe, we're definitely enjoying the Manjaro spectrum. You're still losing weight while enjoying those cruises. I went on a cruise, y'all, and I was amazed that I didn't gain 10 pounds like I normally do. I lost about a quarter of a pound, which was amazing to me because that has never happened to me ever. I'm doing intermittent fasting and I need the continued inspiration. Girl, like I said, 28 days for intermittent fasting or any fasting, really. 28 days for it to kick in. So just stay with it. You'll be fine. Intermittent fasting is what kept my numbers down for so long. Insulin is a thing. A lot of people think as they get older that they can't lose weight. And what's really happening, although they tell you all this crazy stuff like it's your muscles, it's this, it's that. But what's really happening is your insulin response is getting worse and worse as you get older. So when you do intermittent fasting, what you're really doing is stopping the insulin that is pumping like crazy and causing your weight gain because insulin causes weight gain. So what you need to do is like make it so that your insulin is not spiking during the most of the day. So that's why they tell you intermittent fasting, eating between 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. and just not eating anything outside of that window, and you will be fine. If you can do that 28 days, you're golden. And then after that, you'll start losing weight. So now I am not a doctor, so that was just my opinion about what happened to me. And I'm 66. So I always say to people, if I could lose weight with intermittent fasting, anybody could, because my insulin was bad. I had diabetes. When I did intermittent fasting, it actually brought down my blood sugar. Now, like I said, came February when my mother-in-law died. Okay, that's when everything went awry. My father was sick. My mother-in-law died. My husband was in New York a lot. I was eating like crazy, y'all. And forget intermittent fasting. I was eating all the time. So, it's a thing. Happy Monday, my friend, to Paul. Kayla Boo. Hey, Kayla, how you doing? Oh my gosh, you guys, I am so far behind. Kayla, welcome in to Foodie Time. I know you probably came in quite a bit ago, but welcome in, my friend. A Texas Cruiser who has grown to 600 and something subscribers. You go, dude. He's typing hashtag grow. Michelle Frank, that makes perfect sense. What she said is true. I would be very upset if it went the other way. I told you that I could see the change in your face already about a week ago. Remember, you said the magic words a week ago, Laura. Do you think I remember? Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate you. I'll take that purple heart. Anyway, Jen just subbed. He just subbed. Yay, Big Murph. Jen's getting a whole bunch of new community members. Joe's Sleep and Slim Journey. Can you try again? The link didn't work for me. Oh no, it said the page is not available. What? That's interesting. Okay, it's never done that before. I don't know what to say about that one. Okay, yeah, don't know. Joe, oh yeah, this is crazy. Joe says, I lost 74.5 pounds so far. Since I started in April. Wow. I have another 110 pounds to go, but a lot of mine was from chronic inflammation, being so unwell. Oh, sweetie, until I got Colin my CPAP machine. I've got a CPAP too, and my heart monitor. Girl, we have so much in common. I don't have a heart monitor, but I do have a CPAP. And I'm trying my best to get rid of that thing because I hate that thing. I'll tell you now, I do. That's one of my motivations to try and get better and get well. I do not want to wear a CPAP for the rest of the time. No, thank you. First of all, it ain't pretty. I used to tease my husband all the time. I put it on and go, sexy. And he would go. Oh, anyway. Okay, I think I'm waking up. Yeah. Howdy, Texas Cruiser, Miss Keisha H. Joe, that is wonderful. Oh, Michelle, you know what? We like you. I love it when people come in and they have a positive attitude and they are very nice and sweet. And we're so lucky. Our community is freaking awesome. Okay. And then the new people that come in are always sweet too. I mean, what a blessing, right? Orange Cone Vlog said, don't get me started about GLP-1s. I don't agree with the use of them for only weight loss. I'm a diabetic and I can't get any of them since the availability is limited, so I can't get it. Hey, Ross, have you tried getting Manjaro? Because I haven't had any trouble getting Manjaro. I don't know if I get mine through Walmart. So far, I've been doing it now since shoot, gosh, I can't remember when I started, but it's been a few months. But anyway, I haven't had any trouble. In fact, what they've been doing for me, and I'll probably get a message today or tomorrow about, there's, one came in, do I want to refill? Walmart, they're on it these days, dude, because they get a lot of money for those. They always ask me ahead of time if I need to refill it. But Ross, so I don't know if that's what you've been trying. The Ozempic is almost impossible. Semaglutide is impossible to find. That stuff, everybody's on that stuff right there. And that's the one you don't really want to be on anyway. So ask them if they got Manjaro, and maybe you can do it because it's really working well for my diabetes, Ross. And that is the main thing, because this visceral fat thing that goes down the middle of your body, my doctor said that's a no-no. You want to get rid of that mess because it's all around your organs and everything. And so it's not even so much a weight loss thing at this point. It's a specific fat thing, visceral fat, that we got to get rid of to be healthier. Joe says, I will try that again, Big Murph. Yeah, somebody else try and see if something's going wrong with her channel, because her channel link, because that is just crazy. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Will G. Hey, Will G. Welcome in. Happy Labor Day. It sounds weird saying Happy Labor Day, y'all. Okay, off my soapbox. It's funny because I just said everybody was so positive. But But I get it, Ross. I really get it. You know, when you're sick and you can't get a medication because everybody in the world is trying to get it. That's kind of funny. Oh, good. He got it. He got it. He solved. Yay. Okay. We're doing it, y'all. We're doing it. We're connecting communities to each other. Remember to smash the thumbs up and feed the YouTube algorithm. Thank you, Jen. Appreciate you, sweetie. Will G. Okay, let me get moving because it's almost 11 o'clock. Oh my goodness, JC Calamity Jane. Hey, one of my favorite movies, by the way. I love Doris Day and Calamity Jane, but thank you for coming in. Hi, come over from Joe's recommendation. Joe, connecting your community with my community. Oh, so awesome. I mean, both of us have freaking crazy good communities, so that is great. We've done a few cruises, but hoping to do more. Yeah, but believe me, by the time we get done, oh yeah, that reminds me, change banner. 2026, y'all, I am really moving slow. Good thing. I don't think anybody's behind me today. Good thing, y'all, but whatever. Hi came over from Joe. Okay, well, Calamity Jane, welcome. We're so glad to have you, and I hope that you come again, but thank you for coming today. It means a lot because, like I said, I wasn't sure if anybody was going to show up today. I said, you know, my crew, they will show up because they're awesome. They're freaking awesome. They just are. But as far as the new people, you know, I know everybody's out doing the holidays and everything. So when you guys pop up like that, but Joe, thank you, Joe. That is so sweet. Look, somebody using. Oh, Angie says, okay, OCV. Jan says, Norwegian, 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 Norwegian. That's like Texas Cruiser with Royal, Royal, Royal. We have special emojis for the members of the channel, and a lot of them are emojis that have their favorite cruise ship on it. Cool, cruise line. Cool, JJ. Thank you, Vicky. I appreciate all for being there. You also want a sticker and you want a travel towel. I love the demonstration of the travel towel. That was funny. LOL. I have to rewatch the video to pack everyone's prizes. Girl, I know you gave out so many prizes, and I know from my own personal experience that when you give away more than 5 prizes, it can get tricky. You're sitting there going, okay, did I forget somebody? You got to go back through it again. It's deep. 89 days till your next cruise. Ross, where are you going? This is my next 3 cruises: MSC, Carnival, and Royal. Travel with Josiane. Josiane is a member, but she has to come in as her name in order for it to show up. It's a long story. I'm late. I was wondering where you were. I said, only person missing from the crew is Josie and Sherman. Sherman's missing too, but Sherman could be doing anything. Sherman's probably at the gym or on a tractor. Who knows? Hey, Joe Sleep, Vicky, I'm late. JJ saying, Rick, I really enjoy cruising NCL. Looking forward to cruising other lines. She's only been on 1 cruise so far, but she's got big plans. And her first cruise, when you know it, was over to where you are, Joe. She went to she went to Scotland, she went to Ireland, she went to all that area over there, which I'm going to try and make it to Scotland sooner or later because, well, you know, I'm part Scottish. I keep telling everybody. Rick, I really enjoy cruising NCL. Look, yeah, I said that. Angie, Carnival, this is my next one in November. Yes. She's going on a cruise. Everybody's leaving me in November. It's going to be quiet. We'll be able to hear crickets. Anybody staying for November? I just want to know. Is anybody going to be here? Oh, you do have a playlist. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Well, I've got you down on my playlist list. So we're going to get it done. Get it done. Good morning. Speaking of playlists, I've been playing So Blessed. She didn't ask me to. I started playing her playlist because I was just curious. And next thing I know, I was playing her playlist. She was playing my playlist. Good morning, sweetie. Welcome in. Uh, and I just love your playlist, by the way. So blessed. She does food. Now y'all know. Y'all know that I got caught up. I started watching. I was like, okay, I gotta try that. Nettie and JT, I don't get out a lot, but I want to start. I mostly stay out south, but I have to venture out because there ain't much out this way. Chicago's got a lot of stuff. It's just that, yeah, below you is us, Indiana and Kentucky. I mean, what we'll do is we'll plan our own special meetup, probably in Indiana, like halfway. Anybody that wants to come, you're invited. Hey, Texas Cruiser. Vicky, you can't turn gestures off under settings. But I like gestures. The reactions are my thing. Roz, I do them every day. Ask everybody. Anyway, 69 days until my MSC Seascape cruise out of Galveston. Yes, that's going to be an inaugural cruise for the Galveston area. Hey, Joe. So look, now I've got a bunch of people that rhyme. So and Joe and Glow, who's not here, but sometimes Glow is here. She was here for my live in the park. I was outside, y'all. That was an experience. I've never, I don't think, except for at the World Fest. I've never gone out live outside except on a cruise ship. So there you go. Pangy, did I miss somebody? Oh, Angie. You messing with me, Lori. That's funny. 969, Joe. Uh-oh. It's an after party. I see it down at the bottom, y'all. Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. Feel the 808s drop, drop, drop. We're alive in the night, so free, so free.
969, Joe. You are on your way to 1,000, girl. Good luck. She is up there. We're going to put her over. Okay. She's only got 31 to go. Piece of cake, girl. Piece of cake. Okay, I need more coffee. But ask Rick. Rick is up to 600. I don't know, but Rick really has grown. Oh my gosh. OCB, Josie Ann, my wonderful friend. I know. I love me some Josie Ann, but all of y'all. I cannot wait to see y'all. Lori, I don't know how we're going to see each other. Lori, where are you exactly? You're in Jacksonville? Okay, that's not impossible. If you're near Jacksonville, see, I go to Atlanta every once in a while. Maybe we can meet up somewhere in between or something. I don't know. But yeah, I will see Lori too eventually. If you go to, well, Helen, Georgia is not close to you. That's right. You told me that. It's north. It's north. Lori. That's north of Georgia, the northern part of Georgia. So, but we will figure, maybe we'll just do a cruise together. I'm open to a cruise. I want to take a cruise in November, but I can't take it during Thanksgiving week. I'm getting TikTok notifications, Lori. This is your fault. Hashtag Lori's fault. Oh my gosh. Hashtag Team Replo. Are you leaving? Oh. I love Josian's accent. Oh yeah, she's got like a French accent. Joe's got an English accent, and there occasionally we get a Scottish, Ireland accent. Sorry, our Irish accent from Carl, who hasn't been here lately. I'm worried about Carl, y'all. Has anybody seen Carl? Carl is our friend in Dublin. Y'all are sitting there thinking, who's Carl? The one that's got depression going on. He needs to see you, Jen, because he's got a little bit of depression going on. Texas Cruiser can't wait for MSC November 9th cruise. Yes, Linda's going too. Okay. Hey there, beautiful Miss Josie Ann. Keisha. So blessed. Okay, let's move down a little bit. Everybody's speaking. Everybody up. Jan just connected with Joe. Okay, yeah. Joe's saying, thank you, Angie. I've been trying to subscribe to your channel, so I'll find you easier now you've subscribed to mine. Yeah, because I know she left a comment because we've been trained by Tuber Chat and Ryan of PK Adventures. Yes, indeedy. Who I think is out on an RV trip today or somewhere, because I got a message saying that he did a members only camping trip type thing. I'm gonna have to check that out later. That's probably pretty cool. He knows, him and Mel know a lot about camping. If you want to know anything about that, you need to be sure to connect with PK Adventures. Speaking of PK Adventures, he's got a cruise coming up. Let's play that real quick.
Are you ready to escape the everyday? Then mark your calendars for November 22nd, 2025, because you're cordially invited on the cruise of a lifetime. We're sailing on the brand new MSC World America, the first MSC ship built just for the U.S. market. This ship is massive, modern, and packed with next-level fun. We will be departing from Miami, Florida, and the first stop is Roatan, Honduras. Has a lot of lush rainforest, but trust me, the snorkeling is the best. Next up is Costa Maya, where you can explore Mayan ruins, or our favorite, a secluded, all-inclusive in the jungle. Next up, Cozumel, a true Caribbean classic with the beach clubs, or helmet diving. Last but not least, we stop in Ocean Cay, MSC's private island in the Bahamas with white sparkling sandy beaches and a lighthouse. And here's the best part, group rates are still way under current prices, but not for long, so make sure you act fast before these prices are gone. Cruise how you want, chill, explore, or go full throttle. Or hang out with Ryan and Melinda from PK Adventure Travels. We'll be right there with you having the time of our life. Book now and make Thanksgiving 2025 unforgettable. And we will see you on the scenic route.
So that's happening. Gobble and Go cruise, as you see it floating by right now, is happening on Thanksgiving of this year. Oh, it's not on this one, y'all. This is 2026, y'all. Okay, this will teach me to try to hang out late last night with all the dancing people. But yeah, these are the 2026 cruises. I'm going to click the banner to the 2027 because I am way, and I mean way behind y'all. 2027, the first one is the Carnival Cruise Addicts Unhinged, Unmatched, Unhearted, Ungrouped cruise that most of the community will be on. Okay, and that's February 14th. 2027, and there's still time to book that for sure because it's so far away. The final payment date isn't until November 16th. I know this because I'm a travel agent, and I was looking it up for somebody. I've been trying to talk friends into going too, but anyway. So there you go, November 16th as a final payment date. It's on Carnival Celebration. Oh, and there's some more, by the way. 2027, there's a Virgin Voyages with August 16th, which I love Virgin Voyages. Cheryl and Jeremy are going to Europe. I may be on that cruise. On October 7th, Jorge's birthday, MSC Fantasia, the Mediterranean cruise. It's a lot of stuff going on, y'all. And we're all about connect and grow, and we're all about taking cruises together. So this is our thing right here. Our topics are always pretty much the same. The main topic is connecting people, connecting communities to each other. It's a win-win situation. Then the second topic that we always talk about is these group cruises, which is another way for us to connect to other people, but getting to know them through a cruise is pretty awesome. Sitting down with y'all, breaking some bread, drinking some drinks. I'm all about it. Travel Cake Trips. That is what I had to do, Keisha. Click on her channel. It's too early. I don't know if you caught it, Keisha, but I was up at 3 a.m. Kathy, I cannot wait to hang out with Kathy. Kathy, if you're going to be on the Creators Cruise for Fats and Trey, July 27th of next year, I may go because I can drive to that one, and I'm all about that. So just let me know if you're still on that cruise, and then I could say to Jorge, because now he knows you. But Kathy and Brian are going to be on the cruise. Dave, hi Dave, welcome in from Yoda's Blessed Life. How you doing this Labor Day, Dave? Haven't talked to you for a minute, Dave. I love the name of his channel because Yoda. I used to quote Yoda, but now I don't have a good memory anymore, y'all. So I don't quote him anymore. And you got to remember to turn everything backwards when you quote Yoda. Also, the mod wrench, you click on a person's name, you can see channel activity, which will allow you to see all of their comments in the current and previous chats. Isn't that crazy? I love that, by the way. Thank you, Keisha, for that information. I never think to tell people that, that moderators have like superpowers. They can see everything. They can see your channel. They can see your activity. They can do all that stuff. So there you go. Yoda! Yoda. Hello, everyone. Okay, we're going down. Here's Ross. Some August 2024, I have lost since August 24, I have lost 64 pounds. Wow. Ross, that's a lot of pounds. 85 more to go. Then you will have lost a person. Do you know I used to only weigh 109 pounds once upon a time when I was in high school? I think it was 102 pounds actually. Can you imagine that? How crazy is that? I am a type 2 diabetic on insulin, starting new therapy with the Omnipod. My daughter's doing that too. So if they put you on the Omnipod, then you are close to type 3. Omnipod 5 insulin pump that communicates with the Dexcom 6-7 to keep my basals. That's exactly what is going on with my daughter. She was supposed to be on Mounjaro, and they decided that she was type 1 now. I don't know how you can go from type 2 to juvenile diabetes. That makes no sense to me. Okay. Whatever. I mean, they said you can't, at a certain point, you can't produce insulin. I don't think that's the case. They have taken her off of meds before and got it to come back. So I don't know. Doctors, they seem to be experimenting with people right now. I don't know what to say about that. But Ross, I hope that you're able to get the medication that you need because, it's that whole insulin pump thing is expensive. I mean, what we're doing is expensive too, but insulin pump is expensive too. Yep. I'm doing domestication training today. Domestication? Housework. Well, if you want some extra training, come on over. I need somebody to come and clean up this house for me before my company gets here today. How is everyone today? Patty Skywalker, welcome in. How are you doing, Patty? I will try that. Thanks. Lori, I have no idea what you're talking about. I can't remember. I will try that. Thanks. Oh, clicking. Okay, clicking on the link. Oh, that is so cool, Keisha. Keeps people in check. I need to work on setting up my chat to flow normally. I will get that straight. No hurry, girl. No hurry. You'll learn it over time as things go on. You'll stress yourself out worrying about stuff you got to learn. YouTube is just so much. It's just too much, y'all. There is so much to learn. And it takes a while. That's why when people say to me, well, I only have like 100 people in my community. I'm like, well, if they came to your house, That would be huge, right? And I said, the reason you only have 100 is because you haven't learned everything yet. It takes a minute to learn this stuff. Those people who say, I made, I was monetized in 9 weeks or 6 weeks or whatever, the reason they got monetized is because they told everybody they got monetized in 6 weeks, and then everybody blew up. They had a viral video. That's what happens. So I guess if you tell everybody you got monetized in 6 weeks, you will get monetized in 6 weeks. Carnival, crafts, tacos, MSC. I love it. So I see what it is word-wise, text-wise, and you guys see what it is by the because StreamYard doesn't show all that stuff, It doesn't show the hot dog that's behind all the members' names. That's a hot dog. They're foodie hot dogs. Foodie hot dogs. Foodie Squad hot dogs. Okay. I can't wait till you guys see the next month's badge. Texas Cruiser. Hello, Yoda. I always wanted to say that. Rick, you're funny. Travel cake trips. I was up until after 6 a.m., went to sleep until my conscious cruiser alarm went off at 8 a.m., then back to sleep until 9:15. Daughter has a new cat that I'm cat sitting today. Wow, Keisha, that's a lot. 6 a.m. Girl, get some sleep. I'm glad you're here, though, even if you're half awake. Hope we wake you up a little bit. Big Murph, thank you. Yes, Parker's on the Go allowed me to intrude on their live stream on Star of the Seas. I was so nervous. Big Murph, the first time I went to your channel, which tells me I did not meet you through Charvon. I met you through Bill, I think, or Scott. I don't know. But you were showing that you saw Charvon in the distance and you was afraid to go say hello to her. That's what I watched the first time I went to your channel and subscribed to you. And that was so funny because now you're just like one of their buds, right? Yeah, see, things happen. Things happen on YouTube. Actor Lover, hi, hello, y'all. Thank you for coming in during my live. You were the first person, I think, that came in during my live. Maybe. I think so. Actor Lover, I met you through Camille. I love me some Camille Pitt's life. Thank you for coming in. Happy Labor Day. Yoda showing me, coffee and 2 boiled eggs. Been there, done that. Yep. Joe. Big Merce Life. I love seeing you with the Parkers on the Go during their LS, believe it or not, live stream. Brandon used to about that Shy Reserved when they first started. I remember that. Keisha, that means me and you have known each other since the Addie and Terry days back when I first started thinking I might be a creator. I was not a creator yet. I met Team Reese. I met Parkers on the Go. You obviously was there. I didn't meet you because you were not a creator. So I met all the creators in that chat. And Sig, solo cruiser. I met all of them. They may not remember me, but I definitely remember them. And he was quiet. In fact, I remember on Team Reese, Kiki's husband wasn't as talkative as he is now. I mean, all of the guys kind of came out. Kathy and I are hoping that our husbands will, like Jorge is probably not going to do it soon, unless he starts talking to y'all about sports during the football season, which I'm thinking of doing. Should I have a football live? That would be fun. He would get a kick out of that, I think. Travel Cake Trips. Wow, Keisha, I think it was a full moon last night because everyone was up late. We're so excited that we were off on Monday, right? Or we were taking advantage of the extra time with today being a holiday. I think that's what's going on, okay? This is not really an off day for me, as you might have noticed. I'm on here and also travel. I've gotten 2 travel calls this morning. So I'm kind of on today. This is what happens. Everybody else is off. So they call their travel agent on days that they're off. So when people are off, I'm usually on. That's how that goes. And, it's a good thing. I get to help somebody have an excellent cruise. I'm a cruise agent, by the way. A lot of people don't know that. I only deal with cruises now. I used to do all inclusives, but gosh, I ain't got enough time to do all that anymore. I just, between this and that, so yeah, now I just do cruises and plenty of that to do, so I'm good. So I subbed you, Patty. Good job. Texas Cruiser. Rick's getting out there, dropping them packages everywhere. All my clothes are too big now. You know what? I'm beginning to see how that might be problematic, but I'm glad Temu is there. I'm just gonna start ordering some clothes. I'm gonna wait till I lose about 10 more pounds, and then I'm gonna start ordering some new clothes, girl. And I'm gonna visit the Goodwill. I'm gonna start dropping off some stuff. My moon wasn't full last night, only half, LOL. I was full of caffeine. I eat chocolate at night sometimes, y'all, and that's not good. Don't eat chocolate late at night. You will not sleep well. It's got a lot of caffeine in it. Thanks, Lori Barber. Good morning to you too. Big Murph. Thanks, neighbor. BP had me cracking up the whole cruise. I was just honored to be in their presence. Yeah, Brandon, is he funny? I didn't know that. I mean, not saying that he hasn't been funny, just I didn't know he was funny. Like she said, he was quiet for a long time. Michelle, I am new. I met you on Joe's Live this weekend. Oh, I met so many people on Joe's Live. That's right. I subscribed in and got notified of your live. Oh, got to run as it is a holiday in us and have some plans. Great dropping in. Welcome, and for being such an awesome new member to our fam. We are so glad to have you. We are so glad to connect with Joe. Her community is awesome. My community is awesome. Yay, what a big win. Michelle, be sure to come again. I know I'm far behind, so you may not have even heard me say that. You're sorry for my loss. Thank you. It was a lot. It was a lot. Joe, I'm looking forward to watching more of your lives. This community is joy. Joe, you are joy. I'm so glad you came over. Kendi K hooked me and Joe up. Kendi K all day. Y'all know who Kendi K is. She comes here every once in a while and says hello. I love Kendi K. Sending my sincere condolences for your loss. Thank you. I do miss my dad every day. So sorry for your loss and his parents too, because I was really close to Jorge's father. His mother and I were beginning to get really close, but I didn't even know she was sick. It was so sudden. So sorry for your loss. My husband passed away in December. Linda, I'm sorry to hear that. That is a lot. I don't know what I would do. Prayers for you, sweetie. I tried to sub to you, Joe, but your YouTube wouldn't let me. If you put in her whole name of her channel, I promise you she will come up. If not, Texas, get with me. I'll send you her link. I mean, I don't think Danny's on here today. Danny's taking a well-rested day off. I'm type 1, so insulin pump for life, JC. Until something else gets FDA approval. I've been able to lower my insulin take significantly since being on Zepbound. So they let you go on Zepbound. I told my daughter that I think it's strange that they turned her down. Her numbers are like 11, and it went down to like 8 for her A1C, and then they took her off of it. I felt like she could sue them for that. Girl. Anyway, thank you, sweetie. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss. Oh, y'all, I'm okay. Like I said, this community has helped me so much. Rick, I couldn't either, so I did a search for her and found her. I told you. That name, it's so long and so specific. You will find Joe if you search her name. That's how I found her. I think that's important, JC. That is important. Okay. Vicky, both of us lost weight on our cruise. What? A massive fan of intermittent fasting. I normally eat 1 meal a day, but I'm on a 4-hour window today because I really fancied like some cheese earlier. Foodie Clees, Foodie Clers. Scott showing us he's still here in the background. Scott sleeps between transactions. It is early, 8 o'clock in the morning there right now, 8:30. He started with us at 7 a.m. So he just woke back up again. Scott. Intermittent fast, yes. Oh yeah, that's what woke him up. He's a faster. I forgot about that. Scott does fast too. And we have a lot of fasters and a lot of people on the Manjaro spectrum here. I mean, in our community. Well, a lot of us trying to slim down, get healthier, all kinds of stuff. I fasted 24 hours, then 22 today. I'm back to 18.6. Dang. Okay, man. Scott. Mm. Fasting is an interesting thing. Your body tends to heal itself when you're not eating. Think about that for a second. My A1C has hovered around 12.5. Whoa. So the endocrinologist feels that the Omnipod will be best for me. Okay, I'm telling you, that's deep, man. That's brilliant, Joe saying in her accent. Dave, please type hashtag grow. You guys, it's almost 30 after. I normally eat between 6:30 and 2 p.m. I get up at 3:30 a.m. weekdays. Wow. Michelle, I do 18.6 normally every day. I call myself Dolly Parton because my eating window is 9 to 5. Mine was 10 to 6. So I totally get that. 10 to 6 worked perfectly for me before I started doing this. Now I'm here at 10 to whenever. Then, and so I can't wait until after this to eat. So I end up eating now at 9, and I cannot stop at 5 because Jorge eats at 6, and I like eating with him. So it's a lot. I'm on a what do you call it? 18 and 6? No, I'm on a 8-hour window. 12 and 8, 16 and 8. Can't do my own math. 16 and 8, but right now I'm more like 15 and 9. No, I don't know. Anyway, so I am eating in a 9-hour window. I usually eat at 9 o'clock in the morning now before I come here. Donna and I are doing my weight loss together. That's great. It's always good when you can do it with somebody else. She has lost 55 pounds without any GLP-1s. That's great. That's great. Here we go. Hey, Jose. Kayla Boo. Hello, Kayla Boo. Look, I'm so far behind. Everybody just now saying hello to Kayla Boo. Better change that banner. I did finally, right? OCV, yes, the CGM was a game changer for me when I got that in the pump in 2016. Knowing what is happened changed everything. Yeah, that is a big changer. A lot of people. My husband wears a CGM, and he's not on insulin, but he wears it because when he doesn't wear it, he goes crazy. But it does keep him. It's like it smacks him when he's got his alarm set so that he will not, eat crazy anymore. Does it work now, Big Murph's Life? If not, I'm subscribed to your channels, so you'll find me in the subs and comments. Good job. Thank you, Joe. She does it correctly, so you will find her. I got that too with Joe, so I did a search and found her. Jeremy, hi Jeremy D-Day. How are you doing? Welcome in to Foodie Time after party. We are not supposed to be still on, y'all. Good morning, Kiki. We were just talking about you. Look, she probably heard it because look, I'm so far behind. But Kiki, good morning. I was on their live chat. Like I said, I met Kiki and T. Maurice and Parker's going to go and Sig all on Addie and Terry's chat many years ago when they first really started doing live chats. I mean, we're talking, it was before maybe, no, it was after the pandemic. I don't know. It's been at least 4 years ago. And back then I wasn't a creator, so y'all really didn't know boo about me. I knew about y'all though. I remember when y'all first went live together, you and Charvon and I think Sig. I don't know, but 3 of y'all were on there. I remember that. Yoda, blessed life. I'm less than 45 miles away from 17K. For less than 45 away. Why did I say miles? Never give up, never give out or give in. Rebrand if you have to, and use hashtags in the title. Much love. Thank you, Yoda, for that advice. You being a bigger channel like you are. Awesome. Yeah, 17K. Yeah, you go, dude. Joe's channel. Thank you, Angie. Thank you, dear. Howdy, Yoda. She just went on and posted it. So everybody connect with Joe. My heart monitor is called Heart Garfunkel. Joe, you're funny. And we've now named my heart Celia. Oh, she names stuff. Wait till you meet Mary. Hello, Paul. Joe, you are such a light. Oh my gosh, you are so much fun. Hey, Nettie and JT, y'all enjoying this beautiful weather? Hey, she's really enjoying it because the temperature is going to drop to 67, and Nettie loves a cold night. The sleep mask is not a passion turner. It is not. Really. It's a joke between us, actually. It really is not. Hey, what FYB? What FYB? Oh, whatever floats your boat. We call her Floaty Boaty. Or Floaty for short. Hey, guess who's here? Gen X. I was on that live. I went to sleep last night. I don't know what happened, what y'all was doing. I went to bed. Okay, hooty hoo. They were up late. Morning, Miss Vicky. Happy September. Thank you for all the beautiful hearts. I'll take all them hearts, dear. I'll take all those. Paul, howdy. Thank you. Gen X. We have some new members in here, like Joe Slim, but she's not new anymore. Joe, we've worn you out. But yeah, Joe Slim. Oh, you got to meet her, girl. Oh, you got to meet her. She is such a sweetie pie. And also part of her crew is in here. A lot of new people loving it. Finally subbed you, Joe. I had to perform the search and you came up then. Okay, Lori, Angie, I'm so sorry. I'm checking links and wasn't subbed. I am now. Oh my gosh. Floaty Boaty. But you know what? I was not subbed to Keeping Up with the Griffins, and they always talk to me. And I was thinking, wait a minute, I know I subbed to them before. I know I did. Oh, way back in the day. But you know, like I said, YouTube be doing things. Okay. And that's how that goes. They drop subs sometimes. XXX. Hey there, Team Reese. Okay, so everybody's speaking. I type in hashtag grow. See if there's anybody that I'm missing in the chat. Joe said, oh, that's awful, Orange Con vlog. I'm in the UK and have a shopping list of chronic issues and comorbidities. Me too, girl. I gained 140 pounds since my health got worse. I don't know where I'd be without it. I know, right? I'm going to be honest. I have 2 feelings about that. First of all, I believe obesity is a disease, especially since it causes death and other problems. I feel that way. 2, I think that anybody who has visceral fat needs to get rid of that, period, end of story. And most people who have visceral fat also have insulin resistance, and that causes the other problems. And here's my feeling about it. If we could fix our food, which would really be nice because that's what's causing the problem. If we could fix our food, we wouldn't have to use GLP-1s. But since we can't fix our food, why doesn't the health people realize if they can get people's comorbidities down, if they could get rid of those, they wouldn't have to pay for heart monitors and CPAP machines and all the other stuff. But that's on my soapbox, okay? So even though I'm diabetic, I totally get, especially if people have comorbidities, that they need to lose weight to be healthier and also save healthcare money. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Joe said to Rick. Mary, Mary. Thank you, dear. Hi, Mary. I just jumped right on over you, dear. I was just not really paying attention. Everybody was saying hello to each other, but there's Blessed to Crochet, one of the members of the channel. Welcome in, my friend. She's saying hello to Joe. And Joe's typing hashtag grow again. We've made her type it like 20 times now. I sub to you, Yoda. Good job, Rick. Can't use Manjaro due to interaction with other medications I'm on. Oh, see, now that's rough. That is rough. That is rough. Yoda says, I have lost 249 pounds in 4 years, 85 more to go. Dude, that is a lot of pounds to lose right there. No way. Being retired military, Manjaro doesn't cost me anything. Yeah, because you're retired military. Yeah. Let's see. Hello, whatever. Will G. Yeah, mine is covered too, but because of my diabetes, that's how that goes. Joe's Sleep and Slim Down Journey. I'm getting my crochet needles and yarn together so I can learn as much. Your channel. Well, they actually don't do regular crochet, but Bless will explain that. She's making a beautiful, or already has finished a beautiful quilt or blanket. You guys have got to see that she crocheted. Oh, it is gorgeous. Wow, Yoda, that is totally cool. Yeah, I know, 249 pounds. Oh, Joe's, thanks so much. I really don't do much of teaching anybody how to crochet, but I certainly will point them in the right direction. We're really crochet connection. Okay. Yeah, I thought she'd explain that to you, but thank you, Mary. That's Mary of Blessed to Crochet. Yoda said, skin removal, fake belly button, 10,000, 10K, LOL. Fake belly button. Okay. Hello, Lori. Fake belly button. Okay, I'm curious, but I'm not going to ask because that sounds really personal. Have a blessed day, everyone. See you later. Bye, Keisha. Yeah, we're way into this hour and a half now, y'all. So if you have to go, I totally get it. I need to go myself. You too. I'm just trying to get through here. It's worth it, Yoda. Proud of you. I know. Proud of you too. That is deep. Oh, have a great day, Keisha. Calamity Jane, these folks are awesome and they have the best cruise content. Thank you, sweetie. We try. We do have a lot of cruise content too. When we do our rocking, connecting, and crocheting, we have given everyone their own crochet hook and given a code for them to place the link so you guys can make those connections. Okay. Have a good day, Keisha H. Murph said. Joe's, I check out your channel as well. I'm actually having my coffee and crocheting connection. Yeah. Hello, Big Murph. Joe's Sleep and Slim Down Early says, Vicky is wonderful, such a good time, fun time. Yay, thank you, Joe, for the compliment. I appreciate you. Be blessed. Wow, y'all, I'm still not at the bottom. I've got my luggage tag. Yay! Thank you. I sent out luggage tags to people during HH4C that, donated at least $25. And man, that was a lot of luggage tags, y'all. I will never underestimate y'all again. Okay, Blessed to Crochet. Other channel, let's connect engines going. Okay, hide. Love speech. Text is always get it wrong. Oh, love speech to text is always get it wrong. Orange Cone Vlog, NCL Encore Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise, And also HH4C's link is in here. Be sure to subscribe to Helping Hands for Cruising. Blessed, I started crocheting again. I right now am only single and double crocheting. Got to try to learn more. Time follows. Blessing says here is Blessed to Crochet. Other channel, let's get those connection engines going. She said hashtag grow. Late, but I made it. Hey, Randy. Randy, you're not late for you. I know this is early. He's 3 hours behind us. You are not late. I'm late. That's why you saw me. I'm the one who's late, sweetie. Ron's not here. I know. Ron's not here. Okay. So yeah, you're right. I forgot Ron and Denise are not here today. Some people are definitely either working or on vacation today, and that is good. After party. Yeah, we are way past that, sweetie, but I did play it for you. So I don't know if, yeah, you did say it at the right time. There you go. There you go. We played the after party. I'm going to watch JJ's Edinburgh tour videos. I know. Awesome. And you're nearby, so that's pretty cool. You can go there. I wish I could go there. I'm going to go there. Josiane says, just go there. I have a friend who might be going with me. I'm excited. The Budweiser Clydesdales are coming to our area this week, so I'm taking people either Thursday or Sunday to see them. That's great. I love the Clydesdales. They're beautiful. Sometimes I think they're in Nashville at Gaylord. That's what I say because that's what they look like. Thank you. You are a blessing. Thank you, Joe Blaz. Are you leaving? I understand if you are. Oh, Clydesdales. Yeah, so cool. Joe, thank you. I've been trying to put each port on day by day. And thank you for that, Jan. I know this is a lot. I know you went on your first cruise and then you're trying to put it all up. It's a lot. We are a Thanksgiving cruise. We are on a Thanksgiving cruise on Carnival. Okay. I wish I could go on a cruise Thanksgiving, but I gotta cook. Includes us in that meetup. Oh, well, I'll get to meet you, Ross. You're talking about, are you in the area? Is that what you're talking about? You're in Indiana. After party, yes, we played that already. I'm so far behind. I was already subbed to you, Randy. I thought I was already subbed to you, Randy. He fixed that. Yoda's Blessed Life says, I'm back. I might add on to the free internet when we are away on November for the Lives of Mine. The more I talk about it, the bigger my confidence is growing. We leave in 69 days for LA. Cool. Who has food playlists? I need them to play while I'm asleep, or I see them and gain weight. Seeing food, I gain. Wow. Now that's a real seafood diet right there. Wow, wow, wow. Thank you, Travel Cake Trips. I'm so ready for my 1,000 subs. I know. Are you going to have a celebration? Cake, I need to eat. Unfortunately, we do talk about food. And there's Lori doing the octopus dance. You kids are snazzy meringue dancers. There's my buddy, Travel. Yes, we see. Hi, sweetie. Welcome in. Okay, Travel. Yes, we see. Okay, you guys. Lori says, Lori, I was in Kentucky 2 weeks. Where were you then? Kentucky's big. We were still not close to each other. That's the crazy thing. Jubilee has a great Latin band now. Carl was in my live on Sunday. Well, that's good. I'm glad that he's getting out there, sending love and healing vibes to Carl in Dublin. Yeah, he needs it. I get his notifications. I love Carl's cat. Lori, are you going to make the trip down to Miami for the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise meetup on 11/28? Okay, I'm leaving packages at everyone's door. Thank you, Joe. Man, I'm gonna have to hurry up, y'all. I am so late. I hope that Latin band is still on Jubilee in January. I know, right? Walked past the new MSC terminal the other day in Galveston, going from Jubilee to Harmony. Landscaping was being installed. Yeah, Rick gives us updates whenever he can because he lives there and he's right there. I'm outside of Chicago, but yeah, Chicago is loaded. But these South suburbs, nah, unless you want fast food and liquor. Hey, I've never been one to turn down fast food and liquor. Ross, you know better. Miami not happening. I post fresh pictures of the MSC terminal all the time. It's getting closer to being ready. I drive by it several times a day. I'm going to my VV cruise next year for my birthday. Oh, sweet. You're going to love that. Oh, you're going to love it. But you already know that. You've seen Parker's uh, videos about that. They're so awesome. The Virgin is a really good time. July cruise, so hot. Yes, so hot. But you know what? I went this time in July too. July 27th, same day. Travel cake trips. Yes, we are going on the Creator Cruise with Fats and Trey. Okay, I'm going to try and get on that. I'm going to try. Would be super fun seeing you there. I'm going to have to talk to Jorge about it. But I would love to do that. I just subbed you Travel. Yes, we see. Rick's dropping packages everywhere. Hashtag girl. I know my husband's like, why is she still on the computer? I'm rooting for you, Orange Cone. Me too, sweetie. You need some like people rooting for you because insurance covers the pumps. I only pay $50 a month for it. Wow, that's great. My daughter's does not. Well, I remember trying to get to 118, which was my high number on weight chart, but 128 was my lowest until I got very sick. 116. Yeah, you are tiny. Thank God for insurance, Orange Cone. Yep, 170 now. You're still not that big, sweetie. Thank you, Texas Cruiser. I appreciate it. I weigh more than you, Lori. Type 2 can progress to being insulin dependent. Resistance leads to the pancreas not functioning. It's really just type 2 insulin dependent. Most medical have dropped the juvenile from type 1. Yeah, they told her she was type 1. I said, I think that's incorrect. We have, Vicki, you have great community viewers. Thank you. Thank you. They are awesome. I'm telling you, some type 1s don't get diagnosed until after 18. That would be my son. He didn't get diagnosed until he was 20 or 19. I'm sorry. Yes, clicking on notify me. So that's how that got they got monetized. Wow. Joe, that's fascinating, Jane. Thank you for sharing. Joe goes ahead and drop your link so that I can connect you. She has dropped it like 20 times. Ouch. Are you in the men now? Are you in the men now? But if you type in her name in the channel, I mean, in the search, the whole name, it will pull it up. Hello, Blessed Crochet, because it's such a unique name. I mean, the whole channel name. I think I'm going to make playlists with lots of you guys posts that have the same theme. Oh, that's so sweet. I completely healed. Lori is an excellent supporter. She watches 7 hours of YouTube a day. Girl. Hit the like button if you're still here. I think I need to go watch Tuber Chat. Yeah, you would like it, but it's a lot, girl. It's a lot. If you're not a creator, it can be a lot trying to figure out what the heck, I was one of the first 250 subs to POTG. I am the one that was responsible for the dinosaur costume. Okay. I thought there was no after party today. I know I'm supposed to be off here, Jaden, because I'm supposed to be cleaning up for my company. So I'm going to get off of here. OCV, you had a revision on your toe. I hope all is getting better. JT had a revision of knee replacement 4 weeks, and I had a revision of weight loss surgery last year. We are all on the mend. So I'm going to get off here, y'all. Vicky, do you think Bustelo coffee drink? I used to when my mother-in-law was alive. She would make me coffee con leche whenever I would see her. Bustelo. Thank you. I don't know where I'm going wrong with the Nightbot. You're not going wrong. Nightbot is not doing it right. I don't know. I'm going to have to make you a special hashtag, girlfriend. Not sure either, Joe. It's not coming up. One of the first videos I watched of this community was on the cruise where Barry Brain was revealed. Good to hear, Miss Nettie. Is there anyone that does princess? There's actually a lot of people in our community that do princess. We would see Lake Journeys, and somebody else does princess all the time. Vicky, Sea Lake Journeys. You'll find him. He's pretty easy to find. Vicky. Okay, y'all, I'm getting off. What's my plans for today? I have a lot. I got people coming over. I got to clean up as soon as I hang up here. And it's going to be a very busy holiday day. Hey, we are all the same height. We need a clothes exchange. We're all the same height, Lori, but we're not all the same weight, okay? So there you go. House of X, hey, welcome in. We're getting ready to get off of here, I swear. Welcome in, y'all. JC, I've been cruising Royal since 1988 with a couple of carnivals thrown in. Now I have MSC Carnival and another Royal cruise booked over the next 8 months in that order. Whew, we love us some Candy K all day. Love her, love her. Good morning, y'all. She's part of our community. Willie's Desert Hangout. Willie, whenever you come in, do I not say Willie's Dessert Hangout instead of Willie's Desert Hangout? We're leaving Willie, but thank you for coming by. Willie has an awesome live. He plays music, which he ain't supposed to be doing, but he does it anyway. Everybody left everybody a package. Oh, my Linda. I'll comment on another one of your Galveston videos now so you can find me. Thank you for that, sweetie. She will comment on your live if she's connecting to you. Blessed to crochet. Hello, Jaden. I'll have to check it out. See, Princess doesn't have a lot of kids and tends to be more low-key, like Celebrity. They're very similar. JC Calamity, JJ's Adventures, House of X. Be gentle, Joe. I'm sensitive. Scotty. Did I miss Scotty? What the heck? If I missed you, Scotty, I'm sorry. Jaden. Okay, y'all, I'm getting off here, but I'm willing to learn about do the royal options that meet our personalities. We have a lot of MSC, we have a lot of Celebrity, we have a lot of everything. Our cruise, we have a very large cruise community. You will find every possible cruiser in here. I was able to click on Joe's link posted by Angie. Floaty Bodie. I'm not diabetic anymore. Willie, you are so tiny. You must have done something to lose weight. Like, we want to know. But eat between 1 p.m. and 7:30. Travel Cake Trip says, oh, okay. Wow, that's late. Fasting and drinking a lot of water. Oh, there we go. Okay, fasting does seem to work for a lot of people. And guess what? It's the best kind of diet because you don't have to remember what to eat. JC Princess irritated me when I pulled out of Galveston, but when they pulled out of Galveston, but I am sure they will be back. I think everybody's going to be in Galveston sooner or later, sweetie. My husband is on the Omnipod and Dexcom. I didn't know that. Got it. We went out of Galveston. You guys, I gotta go. We went out of, y'all are so chatty today. We went out of Galveston in December 24th. I had not realized they made that call since. Oh, y'all are funny. Yeah, House of X. I'm so glad you came. Be sure to come by tomorrow. We'll be here at 10 a.m. tomorrow, just so y'all know that. Oh, I have my margarita as well. If I'm fast, would that be considered water? No. Nettie, you and your potato chips and your margaritas, girl. Nettie, it would be book. I would be in book. I don't know what she was saying. Okay, y'all. I think we're almost at the bottom. I may be fooling myself. I'm only an hour behind your post to change my notification, Lori said. Y'all are crazy. Hearts in the chat. Thank you, Team Reese. I'll take those hearts. The Budweisers or Clydesdales will be in already. I think you said that already, sweetie. Hello. Last I saw, we were at 1706. Oh, that's nice. Okay. That's all that we know. That's all that you know, and it's a song. Okay, so everybody's saying hello. Good morning, Lori Ann. Lori Ann, a member of the channel. Welcome in, sweetie. Good morning, Foodie. It's not morning anymore, guys. We're almost at noon. Oh my God. So I'm going to go through and see if anybody is new, but I got to get out of here because I haven't started cleaning. I'm expecting company, and that's just crazy, right? Be sure to type hashtag grow if you haven't already, and especially if you just came in. I'm going to leave because I've got to go get ready for the people coming over here, and I need to do things like, sparse up the bathroom. Y'all know the drill. I've got to make sure everything is spotless. Well, not spotless, but you know what I'm saying. So anyway, but I appreciate all y'all coming in. Look, Event Yours. Hi, sweetie. How are you doing? Hey, Vicky. I love if you're not connected to Event Yours and she types hashtag grow for me. Thank you, Tanya. You should do that, especially if you like alcohol, because girlfriend knows her alcohol. Okay, just saying. Definitely go there to meet my buddy Tanya. Hey, Nettie. You guys, I'm getting off of here because it's 12 o'clock, or it's almost 12 o'clock. What time is it, child? And I gotta go, because I gotta clean up because people are coming over. I never have company, y'all. But I try to keep the place organized. But as far as being clean, Orange OCV said he's in Chicago, Nettie. Didn't know that. Okay. But he did tell me a bunch of stuff in Chicago. But anyway, so you guys, I'm leaving. Hashtag grow, connect with Event Yours. Don't miss her lives. I'm just saying. Screw's Nest. Oh, wait a minute. I'm almost done. I gotta go pick up some stuff for my thing today. Trying to see if anybody came in that I didn't get to say hello to before I go. But I'm going. I love desserts too, Willie. Oh, Lori did the hashes for me. Time to go. Eddie coming in at the last second. Missed all your stuff today, Eddie. Welcome in. We're getting ready to go. Alice has about 30 pieces to go. Okay, so Eddie's the person. I think the last person to come in. Yes. Yeah. We're at the bottom. I got to go. I'm so happy y'all came, and all the people who are on Facebook watching, thank you. And you guys, y'all sweetie. Savage Batman came in, and just at the last second, I'm leaving. Batman. Thank you guys for coming over. I love you guys. Have a great rest of the day. Get out and do something. It's beautiful outside. Get outside. And if you want some inspiration, go to my live that says "We Outside." It's so pretty out there. But anyway, y'all, have a great day. I'm out. See y'all tomorrow morning. Have a great day.
But I gotta go now, and I'm a push to my promise. Wanna do no matter going, that it's been to you, maybe. Cause your spirit I've made it. There ain't no limit to my heart, baby, cause I'm in there. Oh, she's saying halfway, and yeah.